What's up, YouTube? It's me back doing another video. As you can see, I'm back in the hospital. Um, I'm sorry about the lighting in here. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, still having issues where my sugar level is just dropping. Um, and I had tests done to make sure that I'm not a diabetic or pre-diabetic, so both of those came back negative, but it did show that it's something else going on causing my sugar to drop. But what, they're not exactly sure yet. So I'm just in here getting a bunch of tests and things done. It's talk of me possibly having to have a biopsy done. I explained before that I have something called sarcoidosis, and I have a more systematic type where it affects my lymph nodes, where I get swelling and I get fevers and things like that. How they explain to me, they think that my sarcoid is pretty much attacking cells that, as much as I'm eating, it's metabolizing my sugar too fast, causing it to drop. And also, I lost a lot of weight. Just having health issues, gaining some of it back, but not enough. Also, because I'm thin, if I had enough fat on my body, fat breaks down to sugar, but I don't have any, enough fat to break down to sugar. So it's just like once my sugar drops, it just drops. So possibly could be having a biopsy. I think I should know something tomorrow. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm in the hospital. But I just wanted to come up here and say this. Like I said, I'm experiencing something physical, but spiritual, I feel like it's something else coming. Because it's just like when I get hit back to back to back to back with things, that's usually what happens. And I think the biggest thing for me right now is spiritually too. No matter how I feel, what I'm going through, especially health wise, don't ever let my faith get weary. Just know, just whenever I'm going through something like this, even though my body's tired, just always remain faithful. And I think God is trying to, work with me on that to the point where nothing will, I guess, hinder my faith, so to speak, when I'm going through. And I feel like he's showing me, he's trying to build me up, to keep my faith stronger and stronger and stronger. And I'm learning. It's a process, but sometimes when you're going through it, it's hard. It's hard. But I had to realize, like, God done brought me through so much. And I suffered a long time dealing with different things in my life. And God came in a short amount of time and just took all of it away. And I had never experienced the type of joy, peace, and happiness in such a short amount of time. So it pretty much just felt like I was happy a lifetime. All that pain and suffering, it really didn't matter. So right now I'm going through the same thing where I'm suffering, and but he's trying to build me up. And I feel like it's another process that he's taking me through to elevate me even more. And I just have to trust the process. And now it's just like, even though I'm going through what I'm going through right now, I'm unsure of when I'm going to come out of it. unsure of what's going on, I'm just going to stay in a state of gratitude, just thankful, even in the midst of this, because I know I'm going to come out of it. Um, like I said, sometimes it's hard when you're going through it, but sometimes you just got to take that time and sit back and just trust the process. You know, a lot of times, this is how God speaks to me and shows me different things, because my health is something that will sit me down, no distractions, and just, he can get to me. But like I said, I'm just going to remain faithful. I'm just going to remain thankful, even though I'm going through. I guess that's all I really wanted to come up here and say. I'm going to be okay. I'm not going to let this stuff try to, you know, knock me off my feet, or get me down and depressed. I'm just going to, like I said, remain faithful, be thankful even in the midst, and just keep my mind busy doing things that I've been doing. you know. Of course, sometimes it gets in the way sometimes of things that I'm doing, but I'm still going to keep it pushing. Um, and that's all I really want to say. Um, and just like if anybody else is going through anything, sometimes you get hit and hit and hit with stuff back to back to back, and you're just like, Lord, can I get a break? But just understand your breakthrough is coming. Just trust the process. Don't fall off track. Just trust the process, you know. And that's all I really wanted to say, you know. So, like I said, I'm going to just keep it pushing, keep my faith, remain thankful, and he going to walk me through this thing. Like I said, he done brought me through so much. So what's this? It's nothing. But just keep me in your prayers, and that's all I really wanted to come up here and say. Like I said, just me coming up here and venting sometimes, it's kind of like therapy for me. And I hope it could help somebody else that may be in the midst of a storm too. May not be experiencing exactly what I'm experiencing, but you're going through some things that, kind of got you down, and you just down. Don't let it get to you. Just keep it pushing and understand that God will walk you through it. All right, y'all. Bye.